Welcome. All new episode. Run and Tell That podcast. I'm Gerard.
I'm G man.
Ro.
All right. How was everybody's week?
Not too bad.
Not good.
Oh shit.
It just the thing about it is that work is just a trip. Hold on. Let me take my headphone out. It's got me echoing. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Work just crazy though. But it is what it is, man. Working longer hours, going in early and staying a little bit later. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, my week ain't over. I still got a few more days because my week doesn't end until Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, but it ain't too bad. Can't complain. But
Mine ends tomorrow.
huh?
I said mine ends tomorrow.
Yours in
Thank God.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Feel like it's gonna be long, but I hope it's short.
Well,
That's what I
maybe
was praying
it
for.
should be.
I was praying for that today.
But
I was praying for
mm,
my day to be dang on short, but it ended up long. It is. You know what? Somebody was asking me the other day. They said, "Man, why you so calm and cool like that?" I said, "Man, I can't let you guys see I'm defeated." You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah.
I can't. I mean, by being a manager of I mean, just being a manager in general, man, you can't let your employees see that you're defeated because then that's ammunition for them. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
I mean that's when they start like hopping on it. Like I'm tired. Oh man, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's crazy.
All right. Well, we already got a message from Cali.
Well, good evening, good evening, good evening to the three of you. Let's see who I should start with. Gerard, how you doing? How's that bald head of yours? Ro, I know you haven't been behaving yourself. I haven't seen you for 2 weeks. I know your ass hasn't been. And here we are, G-Man.
She said what? She know you what?
What's new, G-Man? What's going on? Did you miss me last week? Hmm? I have to admit I did miss y'all. I did miss y'all.
We definitely miss
What's
you,
up,
Callie.
Cali?
We
What's going
We
we
on?
definitely
appreciate
do
it.
miss you. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this, and it's so funny. I was like, man, I was looking for the little icon thing to pop up. Ain't even pop up.
Hmm.
No little icon of Callie popping up and all that stuff like that. I was like, man, she must be either working or she got a lot of stuff going on, you know. So we appreciate you, Callie.
But
Yeah.
tonight's topic: how do you uh how do you know when to invest in someone that you consider is marriage material?
Hmm.
So how do y'all know?
Mm,
Y'all ain't got nothing just yet.
Well, I mean, like for me personally, I mean, marriage is like when you younger and all that stuff like that, you see like the people that you grew up watching. Like if it's your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your dad, um, your cousins. I'm talking about their marriage and all that stuff like that. And sometimes you think like, man, how this person met that person, and all of a sudden you have a story. I mean, they invite you to the story of their life. You know what I'm saying? So when they open that
Hmm.
book up and they start explaining that, hey, this is how I met Suzanne, this is how I met your mom, this is how I met your uncle, and all that stuff like that. And they walk back in time. Marriage these days, how people actually um got to know each other. back in the days. Because remember now, I don't know if nobody noticed that a lot of people in my time in Charleston, it used to be like 1 year you dating, the second year you engage, and then the third year you marriage because you need to know that person. You got to get to know that person and all that stuff like that. That's in Charleston. That's Charleston people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I
Mm-hmm.
grew up on. I grew up on the fact that you got to get to know that person. Now, you can't live with the person. Let me tell y'all this, and it's the funniest thing in the world. I had an apartment down when I was living in Charleston, and I lived in this apartment for a year, and I was dating this girl. And then after I was dating this girl, she decided to move herself in. I didn't ask her to move in, but I knew for a fact she wasn't marriage material because she didn't have everything that I wanted. You know what I mean? Or I didn't have everything that she wanted. You know what I'm saying? So it can, if you spin the bottle, it can go both ways because I had two jobs, and then she had one job, but then she didn't want to work. So I knew for a fact that she wasn't marriage material, but she wanted to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
That was her ultimate goal, to go to school. She wanted to be a medical assistant. So I supported her on that. But
Mm-hmm.
within that year or 2 years of dating and her living with me and all that stuff like that, I decided like, hey, I'm gonna support you, but I can't support you here. You know what I'm saying? Because then it started
Mm-hmm.
being a little bit of draining on me, and that's just me.
Yeah. But let me play cows before me and Ro go.
Oh, you mean last week? No, last week I fell asleep. I get up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to work. So, that's all it was, is I fell asleep and I did feel bad.
Mm, we know
It's
you
all
did,
right.
and we
So, Ro, how you
understand
feel
that,
about it?
Cali.
About the topic?
Um,
What do you think?
well, I've never been married, so I'll just wing it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have, for me, it has to be a balance. You know, a good give and take. You know. So what say you?
How you mean a good
Oh, that was it.
give and take?
My bad. I didn't mean to
Because
say it like that.
I mean, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, like, all right. So a balance as in, all right. We got each other. You know, help each other out. Not about the financial is what it is, but just
yeah,
there emotionally. You know, you gotta have those times where you gotta unload about the day. You know,
yeah,
some people don't want to hear that. It's I look at it like that. Also, it's like how do you move when it comes to people that you are close with?
yeah.
Some people need somebody just to give the things that they can't give themselves.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense,
Yeah.
whether it be
Mm-hmm.
emotionally or whatever, because like they just can't give it, so they need that other person to be that anchor for them, and it's like I really can't deal with somebody like that personally.
And
Like
let
Callie,
me
I've been up a while, so I can't get my thoughts fully together. So I'm like half sleeping.
well, I'm gonna piggyback off of something I said, and I forgot to tell you guys this. What it was is that
Mm-hmm.
when we moved in together, when she moved into my apartment and all that stuff like that, with that year of living together, I found out that she wasn't marriage material, and then she probably would have probably thought the same thing that I was because, you know, when you think about a marriage material, you don't go hang out with the guys, every single day, and that's what I did. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. She shouldn't been going with her girlfriend to this club on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's when you start finding out that, hey, this person rather spend more time with their friends, spend more time with, if you got a job, and I know we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, or matter of fact, last week, your career and all that stuff like that. But sometimes your career, just bring out the best part of you. You know what I mean? You be like, man, I'd rather just go ahead and just get this career, make this money and all this stuff like that. Man, I'm young. You know what I mean? I'm 19, 18, or 20 years old. Man, what? Man, I'll meet somebody down the road. You know what I'm saying? That might be marriage material. But on a slicker part of it, you got to understand too. We got to understand too, as men, is that the person that they can say the same thing about us. You know what I mean? So what my experience is that I wasn't marriage material at the beginning, and she probably wasn't marriage material neither because we lived together. And some people say, yeah, you got to live together just to see just to actually see if you're gonna get, if it's gonna work out, if that makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
I
We got
mean,
like
I'm
four
one
of
of
them,
those
and
people that's like that.
mm-hmm.
I think I need to. Yeah, we need to stay together. But I know
Yeah, I mean,
it's like it's like everybody have their baggage that they bring. You got to see what's that balance. You got to the same way you have to be able to see what this other person have. Once you get past meeting a representative, it goes both ways. And
yeah,
plus,
yeah,
like
yeah,
when
absolutely.
when you're having conversations and then you be like, hey, this is things I do these type of things. In this situation, I may react this way. It's cool in a conversation, but it
Yeah,
hits different when that person actually see it.
yeah,
And I think being able to stay together, or at least spend enough time with that person would be is good for you.
yeah. And then and not and Gerard, you probably got a bunch of message
Mm-hmm.
that's waiting, and I want to hear your perspective on it too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but and not to cut across you because I know you got something to say too. But what was so sad about the situation what I was in and whatnot, it was that we we just thought that we was girlfriend or boyfriend. That was it. I mean, look, nobody thought about marriage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We ain't thought about marriage
Mm-hmm.
when we were at that age of 19 and 20. Because I was 20, she was 19. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't thought about marriage. You know what I'm saying? So like with her baggage, what she had going on and what I had going on did not mix. You know what I'm saying? We found that out a year later, which was really, really good to find that out. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I wasn't marriage material at the time. But the older you become, and then when you look back at some of the stuff that you did and some of the people that ran across you, you be like, man, I wish I had met so and so. I continue on talking to so and so. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's lining up for us, brother.
Yep. Let me
Message.
go ahead and get them caught up.
I really want to know from a man's perspective.
Well, that's a dangerous thing to wing something, don't you think? Rel, are you even seeing anybody right now? I mean, what's the longest relationship you've been in? And why was it long? Hmm. And the word invest in your guys' question up in your title. What are you investing in? Are you investing in good sex? Are you investing in a good cook? Are you investing in the mother of your children? What are you investing in? Is it everything? And if it's everything, do they have to be perfect in everything? Will you be perfect in everything? So
Mm.
break down invest for me, please. Thank you.
Hmm.
You want to answer that part?
Yeah,
Keep on.
nobody's perfect, but you can
Mm-hmm.
perfectly try to be the best you can to that person.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good job, brother.
Oh, I was about to say that was it. Oh, okay. All
That
right,
was
keep
it.
going.
Yeah, that was good.
That was
That
it.
was
I
it. That's
thought you
all
was
that need
gonna
to be
come behind
said.
me. I thought you were
Look,
gonna come behind me like Maverick. Hold me.
No, I ain't. No, no. I ain't have anything. Not when it came to that.
What's up, G-Man, Road, Gerard, Men of Science? Hey, just chiming in. I'm sure you went through a great deal of information. My apologies for the absence. How do you know when to invest in someone that you consider is marriage material? Well, I look at it like this. It's all about work ethic. As long as you
mm,
have work ethic, that goes beyond having a job. If you're willing to work, if you have the ethic to work, whether it's your past, whether it's your weight, whether it's communication, if you have the work ethic, then you are marriage material. Now, after that, if you have that work ethic, I'm talking about men or women. If you have that work ethic, then you are marriage material. Everything else, you can work it out.
mm.
Well, I
Yeah.
just was watching, I was just on Instagram and I saw a video of this man in the background holding his baby, and his wife is on the camera showing the dinner she just made him. And it was just like rice and some crumbled up meat and uh, uh, corn or something. And he just had this disgusting look on his face. And it was like she didn't even put any effort in, but in her mind, she was putting effort. And I'm sitting here listening, looking at it, and I'm like, this is what you chose when you. I'm sure that you know how women can pick up flags and men can pick up flags, but if this is the woman you chose to be your wife and to take care of the child, don't you think that they kind of like should have recognized these things beforehand? Like, if she's going to be a good.
When you talk about meeting someone's representative, I mean, there's really nothing you can do about that. I mean, we do it all the time,
Mm,
especially when we go to jobs. We can type 100 words per minute. We can sell 100 cars. We can do backflips, whatever. So they still put us on a probationary period, even though we told
mm-hmm.
them everything that we can do. So
Mm-hmm.
as far as the representative is concerned, how you deal with that is you just ask your potential mate, what are three things that you don't like about that you don't like in a relationship? And usually those are those three things that they're dealing with. So you see if they have the work ethic to fix those discrepancies. And you just go from there.
Oh shit.
So, for example, for me, three things that I look for: don't try to kill me, don't take my money, don't cheat on me.
Oh
So,
shit.
That's right.
if I'm telling you
Yeah.
the three
Trifecta.
things that are non negotiable,
That's right.
then I want to see if you have the work ethic to not do those things.
That's right.
What I'm gonna say to that is, at some point, I dealt with somebody that tried to do, or yeah, tried to do at least one of them three things. 'Cause I had
Mm-hmm.
one try to
One.
run me over with the car. Bro, know about that one. Um,
Yeah.
had had like, well, had one cheat on me. But I ain't had nobody take my money. Yeah, I had one trying to take my money too.
Yeah.
So yeah, had all three of those.
That just lets you know that you've been living.
Okay.
Gerard. I love it when you said, that's it. Yay! Let's give a round of applause for. Yeah, okay. Gentlemen.
She talking about you, bro.
Hello, panel and listeners. I hope all is well. When I think about marriage, I think of the contractual element of it. You put something together to make something better. Um, I also believe in arranged marriages. I mean, you people do that to make a business better or to make a family better or to keep the family focused on what their end goal is. My ideal marriage is having a vision as opposed to just being in love, and I want to fall in love with my spouse from his works and vice versa. Um, I want to prove myself that I'm lovable or capable of being loved and vice versa. And a lot of people don't look at it like that.
All right, last message.
And the best relationship I've ever seen was a friend of mine whose husband had a plan, a 5-year plan to pay off their house within 5 years. Boom, that happened. No new clothes, nothing new, no vacations until all that happened. But she followed him, and what he said came to fruition, and it came true. And it was the best thing I ever saw.
Mm.
All right. Well, as far as with me, as far as with the topic, I mean, I've been married before and divorced, and I would say to piggyback off what as far as what G Man said and what Rose said, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we really could. That was never a consideration because we were both kind of older, so it was like
Mm-hmm.
it was one of them, you know, might as well type deals. And then once she said I do, and then it was like she quit a job. It was like, yeah, so everything was put on me, which was okay, but then the cheating started because she said I worked too much. So it was like this is one of the things where I think I wish I would have invested more time beforehand because it was like we got together and then I say within wasn't even 2 years like we were married,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Mm-hmm.
the marriage only lasted like maybe like 2 years, and then we were divorced.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I wish I would have invested more time in it because I mean
Mm-hmm.
I know I saw the red flags, but I just
Mm-hmm.
chose not to pay them any attention.
Well, is it because you wanted to be married? I mean, is it because you wanted to
No,
have someone to come home to?
no, I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, before before our dad passed away, I ain't gonna lie,
Mm-hmm.
I was out there. I was seeing multiple people, and one night he had told me, he said, at
Living
some
that life
point
with the boss.
you're gonna have to choose. You're gonna have to choose, or you gotta let them all go, but you can't keep doing what you're doing. And
Mm-hmm.
once he passed away, that one was there, but I think what it was because I didn't invest time to see if she was marriage material. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, okay, this is the one I'm supposed to be with then. This is the one I'm choosing to be
Mm-hmm.
with because she was here through everything.
Mm-hmm.
But come to find out, what I got was her representative.
Mm.
So
Modern day Sodom and Gomorrah.
there you
Well,
go. There you go. There you, there you go.
you know, and you know what's so sad about it is that, and I'm talking about man and woman. Like we all change, man. Like when we sit there, we get the person. And I'm talking about like once we get the person and all that stuff like that. Look, we used to open the door for them. We used to cook for them, or vice versa. Now, I'm talking about the ladies too. But on a man perspective, we do things like we go out to eat dinner, we pay for the bill. We go out to do we go to the movies, we do this. You pay for this. You buy popcorn. You guys both your hands in there. You're sharing a cup and all that stuff like that. But then the older you become inside the relationship and all that stuff like that, that's when you get your own thing of popcorn, you get your own drink and all that stuff like that, and people start changing. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get to know that person, and a lot of people, like, once they already settle in, they choose to stick with the situation than going out of the situation because that's all they know right then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like you
Hmm.
said, somebody might try to cheat on you because they invested in you, but they like, man, you work too much. Well, if I can have this other person on the side, he won't know or she won't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fair. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? It's not fair. I mean, you
So
got
I got a question. Out of all everything you said and all of that, but see, my question gonna be silly. But so you telling me you shared your drink or whatever? So y'all drink from the same straw? That what you saying?
yeah. I mean, at the beginning, I mean, like in the
That's
relationship,
nasty as
because
hell.
when you
Hell
no,
no,
when you think
backwash.
about it now,
Fuck that.
no, you no,
Fuck
no,
that.
look, you leave a corner. If it's ice in it, you leave the corner. You
Okay.
let her drink. You
Okay.
always let.
Fuck
Okay,
that.
let me tell you though.
Fuck that.
And I don't care if
Fuck
any one of these. I don't care if nobody if these ladies get mad with me. But you always let them get the backwash. You don't get the backwash. You let. I mean, you share the cup. You let them get the backwash. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
around. Fuck around. She had some food in her mouth or some shit. Now there's popcorn in the damn straw.
Yeah,
Now
that's
you
right.
done got the popcorn and the
No,
drink. Ugh, I'm good,
look.
bro.
Well, I'll tell you this: when you slurp, when that thing say, you don't want to be that one to say, because you don't put some backwash in yourself. So let her go ahead and slurp it up.
And that's why I get my own cup.
No, but that's the
Now,
romantic part of it. You know what I'm
let me
saying?
say something. The crazy thing was, out of everything you said, that's the only thing I picked up on.
Guess what? That's the best thing because guess what? That's the romantic thing. Guess what? You in the pop. You look. Just go ahead. Look now. If you
Huh?
sharing a drink with
What?
her, that's when she looking at you like, oh my goodness, man. He's gonna share a drink. We gonna stick our hands, and that's when you stick you rub her legs and all. That's when you miss the popcorn thing. You're like, oh man, I'm sorry, my hand just missed to hit your legs, but oh no, just go ahead and do it. And then she'll hand you the cup, and you like, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna do that anyway, and I'm gonna have my own cup to drink out of. Mm-mm. We we got a bunch of messages. Now we got like five.
The thing about relationships, a relationship is simply an agreement. Why relationships fail is because someone is giving more than they're receiving. The person is giving out more, but that person is not being reciprocated at the same rate. And that's where marriages or relationships go under. Mary J. Blige said it best. She said 11 years of sacrifice and you going to leave me at the drop of a dime. So she's giving out more than what she's receiving.
Mm.
Relationships are just an agreement, whether it's traditional or non-traditional. It's not about right or wrong. It's about what's effective.
Mm.
So you guys keep touching on this 2 year thing. Little background. I was only 19, going on 20 when I got married. I had 2 kids very soon after. I didn't know the person that I got married to. We met 6 months prior.
Mm.
Got pregnant, and so we got married. Thought that was the right thing to do. So with that being said, and all the failures that came after that, because we didn't know each other, we were just having kids and trying to survive. My kids thankfully learned from all the mistakes that I made. I think the last part of what I was saying was cut off because I hit the 1 minute mark. You gotta date long enough to go through some real life stuff, whether it
That's
be
right.
family problems, between the two of you's families, whether it be, whatever. You gotta go through some things. Do you really support each other when
Mm-hmm.
things
Mm-hmm.
happen? How does the one support you, you know? 2 years is nothing. That goes by fast. 1 year.
Yes.
Oh, I want to get married. What the hell? I barely know you in 1 year. You know what's sexy and crazy and fun is when I get to go and wear your PJs. I get to put your pajamas on and then one of your
Hmm.
t-shirts and walk around the house. I love that. It's so sexy. Oh, sorry. Back to the program.
Yeah.
So G man, she done had your pajamas on.
No. Oh no. She look.
No.
No.
She said
No. She,
yours. She said yours. So I just figured it was yours.
which no. No. Oh no.
Why
But
you
you know,
stuttering?
like no. Look. She ain't tripping me up tonight. I'm focused. I'm
Oh,
focused. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how Callie go. Callie will. She will do that. Um. But you know the thing about it is that um I don't think that I think that like a lot of people say, and I know that my best friend on his phone gonna say this. I know that he gonna disagree with me on this because we don't talk about it multiple times. But I don't think that you don't have to live with a person before you're married there. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Hmm.
like you shouldn't have to live with them because guess what? You might not get married to them. You know, the best part about living like you because if you argue, you got a space. You got your own space at your own house. You know what I'm saying? Like if you disagree with something, you be like, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and go. But if you living together and y'all just dating and all that stuff like that, now you gotta actually like you gotta have that conversation. And you know how we men go. You know what I'm saying? We like, man, I don't have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? And then when we have the conversation, we want to actually just go ahead and just lay the brick down and just go ahead and cover it with cement. We don't want they writing on top of it. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
So
mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, like I just think that, you know, for me personally, like it's best to actually like when you get because her home is her home. If she got her home and you can come in there and you hanging out for a little bit and y'all have that disagreement, guess what? At least I know I can go back home. You know what I'm saying? But if you live with them,
Hmm.
then you have to actually like have that conversation, you know? And then the
Yeah, so I
marriage
look
Mm-hmm.
might
at it
not even
like,
happen.
yeah. So I look at it like, think about staying with them is with each other, and you get to, you get that peel back, strip down layer. You see the
Mm-hmm.
changes, you see the mood swings, you see what it is right then and there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
though that's what me personally. That's what for
Yeah.
me that I like. The same way you saying about the conversation. Like for me, I like to have the conversation. I don't want to go to bed mad, even though we human, so we do it. But I'd rather have that. If it's an argument, I'd rather go ahead and have that conversation. Let's go ahead and have the battle, and let's have the conversation instead of sitting on it and then shit go to festering. Or you
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
finish the conversation because you never want to have the conversation. I think
Yeah.
that it allows you to see how is this, how are we compatible with this? Because I think Minton said it. It's like you're gonna have these. I won't say confrontations, but you're gonna have these arguments or whatever. But it's like you got to be able to know that you can have a conversation with somebody, even when you angry or upset with each other. Y'all can still talk it out, even if you agree to disagree with the situation. But you still have to be able to respect what that other person is saying, feeling, thinking in those moments for y'all to
Yeah.
move forward. And then some people just cannot do it. And I think that's
Yeah.
one of those that's like, okay, well, you know what? That's something that I need. So to your point, what you said earlier, I can't. I don't see us getting married, or this isn't somebody that I can see myself with, far as like marrying this person, because that's something
Yeah.
big for me. So everybody have their own things that they what you call. And the same thing, just like, well, when Cal asked me earlier, the longest relationship I've been in was 19 years. We just grew
Mm-hmm.
apart. I was working too much. It is what it is. You know, no knock, no shade on her. We just grew apart. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
And that happens. And that's the thing
Yeah.
about it, is happens because like when you're younger and all that stuff like that, you date somebody when you're 16, 17, 18 years old. By the time you are 24, 25, that's all you know. And the most, and and the thing that get me is that I got a cousin, and I hate using my cousin on it because he was telling me the other day, he said, man, hey, look, you got to stop using me on your podcast. I said, man, you funny though. I said, you funny. You know what I'm saying? I said, I told him that.
Mm-hmm.
But what he did, him and his girlfriend was dating since, I mean, him and his wife was dating since they were 16 years old. He is up in his almost 50 years old and they still together. You know what I'm saying? Now, one of the problems that they had later on when she was in her 30s and he was in his 30s is because that's all they know. She only thing that she did is have kids. You know what I'm saying? And then once she started getting her career and once she started doing her stuff, because he's a truck driver. He been driving trucks since he was 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? So you can imagine that. You driving trucks since you 18 years old. You ain't had back then now, you ain't had to have your CDL, but the company that he was working for paid for his CDL. You know what I'm saying? So the most important part of the whole conversation that I'm about to say is that when they actually had time to actually look back, she when they were dating, they realized that they missed so many parts of her having kids when she was 16, 17, 18, and 19. You know what I'm saying? For him, they got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? She never ever had an opportunity, but he had an opportunity to go out there and have not fun, you know what I mean? But he had an opportunity to go out there and actually support the family. But it's like when you look at it in that kind of aspect and all that stuff like that, marriage. Some people are marriage material, so they're still together. She was marriage material. He was marriage material, and bam, they worked it out. But the only problem that they had is that she wanted to go party when she got 30 years old because the kids were a little bit older, 9 and 10 and 11 or whatever, you know what I mean? So,
Hmm.
and he too, but they worked it out. You know what I'm saying? Look, he said, like he said, and she said, and we're gonna party together. You know what I'm saying? So, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's a that's how the way people do things. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just using them as an example for a little bit.
All right. I like six of them.
Let me ask you fellas a question. Okay, let's say you out with your lady friend at the park, walking around, skipping, turning around, frolicking. A guy walks up to you, say, "Hey, brother, y'all look nice
Frosty.
together. Here's $100. Why don't you take your lady out, have a good time?" How would you take that? Would you take that as a blessing, even though low key you might need that $100, or would you take that as disrespect? And how do you think your woman would respond to that situation, knowing that you might need that $100, or would she expect you to get it out the mud, or would she consider that a blessing? How would you take it, and how would you expect her to take that situation?
I'm not allowing another man to
Y'all want?
feed me mine.
What you say, bro?
I'm not allowing another man to feed me mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
Same here.
I would
I,
definitely
I,
pass.
I respectfully decline. Here go your hundo. Or I
Yeah,
would take that
well,
Yeah.
100,
Same
and
here.
as we
yeah,
walking, I'm gonna find somebody else. I'm gonna pass that $100
that's
off
what
to somebody else.
that's what I was gonna do. I said the
I'm gonna
same
make
thing.
sure
I
she
was gonna
see it
pass it on.
when I do it.
Or
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to open my billfold and say, man, I got hundreds too, man. Go ahead and keep that and give it to the next person that need. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I would definitely, I mean, like, just to piggyback off of what, what Ro just said, I would definitely like find somebody else to give it to. You know what I mean? Because then you, your your woman would be like looking at you like, oh, you kept that $100. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
nah, you ain't got to give me nothing. You ain't
First
got to give me
time,
nothing to
yeah.
actually.
Oh, well, let me cut you off. I was gonna say the first sign of an
No,
argument, she gonna call you a dust bucket
that's right.
immediately.
That's like it.
Yep. She She'll call you a ceiling
All right.
fan dusty.
Gerard, G-Man's got a woman. G-Man's got a woman. And yeah.
We know that. I was just being funny. Of course we know. But when you said yours, I know you weren't talking about me. I know you were talking about Ro. I just, you know,
Naturally
figured you was
assumed.
talking to G-Man. Just naturally assumed.
Plus, you know what I'm saying? G Man already said before in one of the other
I
episodes, he
completely
said
agree with
that,
Cali Girl. You
Sorry.
have to know someone before you get to know them. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
want a woman to hold me at night, you know, tell me I'm beautiful, button up my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong being a little spoon. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
mm-hmm.
I mean, you said spoon. You know
Your little
Yeah.
these
spoon.
days people these days people fucking you.
Only you would take it there though. Only you would say something. Only you would say that though. That's why I'm not even surprised that you said it. Not at all.
These days
Not
you get
surprised.
on the back, you fucking them.
Really?
Fuck. Sorry.
Really? Okay. All right, we got another one from Cali.
So I'm not gonna let's finish hearing G-Man's conversation or what he's saying because I'm doing this clip. But when it comes to arguing, I've been in a 6-year relationship and we don't argue at all. We don't raise our voices. We don't go slamming around stuff in the house. We don't cuss. We sit down and have a conversation. And once that conversation's over with, it's over with. And then we do what we want to do. That's what an intelligent, level-headed, open conversation type of person does.
Yeah.
But if you want the immature side that can't control their feelings, that's a different story. But I don't got time for... You're right, Ro. There are some people that just don't know how to just be an adult and sit down and have an adult conversation. They insist on arguing and having the
Yes.
last word. Like, what the hell?
Yes.
My boyfriend ago, I keep telling him to his face, the reason why I left your ass because you like to argue every day. I don't got the time or the energy. I'm not 12 years old no more. I'm a grown ass woman with grandbabies. I don't got time for you to be arguing with me every day. If you can't come to me and talk to me in a gentle, you know, gentleman's voice, like I'm going to come to you and say, babe, can we talk about something? Without having
Mm-hmm.
fear or anything like that. You're going to bite my head off or come at me with your chest. I don't got time for that. Give me somebody that's going to come to me and talk to me, baby. Let's talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right, Ro. You have to tell your partner what you don't like, what you expect, and what you're just not gonna negotiate. If you let them know and they do it anyway, then obviously they don't respect you. But if you tell them what you don't like, and let's say you get in an argument, because you're gonna argue, as long as they didn't cross that line, you can recover from anything. You
Mm-hmm.
know, as long as you don't do the worst to me. And I told you what not to
Mm-hmm.
do, what I will not allow.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't cross that line, then we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't know that they crossed the line until they actually crossed it. Then they see the other side of
Mm-hmm.
it. But if you tell them already and they respect that, it doesn't really matter what you arguing about, really. Nah, brother, no spoon. I was just joking. no Diddy. If you watch the NBA, that'll be no Giddy.
Mm.
Tell you something. There's nothing wrong being a little spoon, especially when she bring you into her warm embrace and you just fall in those succulent bosoms.
Yep. And then that's when you actually go ahead and fork her.
So
Really? You trying to what? It's like every show, every other show. You trying to get that one word in there, like, and you double down on it, triple down on it. So I guess this show and the next show is gonna be you forking her. Okay, I see where we're going with
Yeah.
this. I
Because
see where we're
you
going.
know in the fork is just like a hand. It's like five. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use any one, but you just
Okay,
forking her.
Kendrick. Okay, Kendrick. Five
And
plus
then
five.
some people just they don't want the lunch meat. They want the love meat.
So where that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. That's
Oh, my bad.
nothing to do
My bad.
with what we're
My
talking
bad.
about.
My bad.
That has
My
nothing to do
bad.
with the topic right now.
Look, let
I
me stay
mean,
on the topic.
unless the
Huh?
lady want to invest
Yeah.
in some good lunch meat,
Hmm.
if
But
you're gonna
that's
get
the
that love meat.
lunch meat. Lunch meat ain't good. As long as they can get that love meat. Lunch, the love meat is better than
But
lunch
then she
meat.
may call it, but then she may call it lunch meat.
No, but after you put that 5 almond and that honey syrup, let me go ahead. Play the message, Gerard. Go ahead. You got me going back a couple
So
shows.
now, so now it's not a honey pack. It's honey syrup now.
Yeah, honey syrup. I changed the
That's
name.
when it's
I
that's
changed the
when
name.
it's like a day and 27 minutes close to expiration. So
Oh
that's when you
my
gotta fold the
god.
pack like that last little bit of the toothpaste inside the tube. You gotta roll that bitch up.
Let me tell y'all something. Callie mad at y'all too because y'all talking about that damn love meat shit. Like I think all four messages is talking about that shit.
So, yeah, we tried.
Not, not funny, G-Man. Not cute. No, no, not sexy. Where the hell did that love me come in? Why couldn't we have this evening conversation on a Friday night without that damn dry love me? Oh, what the hell?
Okay, real quick before I play the other two messages. Me and Ro was talking earlier. Hey G man, me and Ro was talking earlier, right? So what we noticed with Callie girl, like she'll come on and she'll be talking all seductive, and as soon as you say something out of pocket, then it'd be like, "What the hell?" And then she'll turn. Then the next message, she'll try to, she'll be talking all seductive again until you say it again, and then it'll be like that ongoing for the rest of the show.
That's what that. Yep. That's
It go from
yep.
seductive to hood real quick, and then at some point there's a message that says, "Gerard, school your boy, school G man." We get that message every time.
That's Cali girl.
Ro, I know you're not joining in this conversation about this lunch meat. No. No. Ew, barf. Honey syrup on a dick? No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm. No,
Just the last one.
Sure, you're not supposed to point that out. You ain't supposed to point that out. I got some Mexican in me. You ain't supposed to point that out. I'm Pisces with Mexican in me, okay?
Yeah,
well,
me and Ro got a good
look,
laugh off of that earlier.
Yes,
well,
yes, we
I'm
did.
well, I'm well,
Yeah,
I'm
we did.
black with Russian in me and Latino.
Somehow, to me, that doesn't sound right when you say it. It just doesn't sound. Sound like there should be a pause in there somewhere. I'm black with a little Russian in me. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Hell,
You're right, Gerard. That didn't sound right at all.
Oh my god.
I believe G
Whew.
Man gets at least 2 pauses every episode.
Yeah, just a couple. You know,
Give people a couple. That's it.
it's, I mean, so like, okay, so when you invest in your relationship, I mean, like all of us in a relationship. I mean, and
Not me.
I think that well, and not you, but I
You in
think
a
that
relationship and still one.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But carry on with what you was about to say, G Man.
you are in the relationship, buddy.
Here we go.
Don't
Here we
don't
go.
don't
Here
get
it
it
is.
don't get it
What?
twisted.
Don't
Don't get
no.
it
Don't
twisted.
change what. No. Don't
Don't
change
you
what
get
you
it
was saying.
twisted.
You was about to say something.
Don't you
You was about to say something.
don't you get
Let's
it
not do
twisted.
this today.
You're the
Let's not do
only
this today.
person that I know right now that walk around with a Nike boots on and gray sweatpants inside a meat place cutting meat with no shirt on.
No, I
You have a
don't.
wife beater on.
We wear a uniform.
Well,
We wear
I'm
uniforms. What are you
sending the
talking about?
pic. Matter of fact, a dog, a real
There ain't
dog,
no picture.
That is the
and we
Why
got
you
the
sound
picture.
like
We got the
JP?
picture.
that
We
Why you
is
got the
sound
the
like
picture, bro.
JP?
We
Why you
got the
sound like
picture.
JP?
We
There
got
is
the
no
picture.
picture. We need to get
Yeah,
back
we
on
got
topic.
you got look.
Get back on
You the
topic.
only person I know that they actually cut thing on pork, and you say I got the pork right here. I mean, I ain't gonna cut
I
this
never
pork
said
right
that.
here. I'm gonna give
why
I
would
ain't
I
never
do that
go.
when
said
I'm
that.
already packing the whole loin?
I,
Most people got a bandana in their back pocket to wipe the sweat. Now Gerard, he got a honey pack right there for just in case.
and look, he popping that five almonds so quick. He like, oh shoot, there's another one.
Remember back in the day, you see the guys walking around in the store. They got cigarette in their shirt sleeve, with the sleeve rolled up around it. Honey packs on deck. You ain't got to get ready when you stay ready.
He stay ready.
All right. We got like 2 messages. And then hopefully y'all will have this at y'all system. And 3 messages and we can get back on topic.
He said he been hard since he came out the womb, baby.
My spleen hurt.
All right,
Oh my God.
back on
We got
topic.
3
We
messages.
back on topic now.
What's hilarious is George says not me to every damn thing. Gerard, do shit? Not me. Not me.
Callie,
Oh
me and
Lord.
you were cool, but now you coming for me too. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
When you said pork loin, you know what I thought of? G-Man's dick wrapped in string about to go in the damn
What
oven
the fuck?
because he slapped it on the damn table on the tray. Mm-hmm. Oh, these visuals are terrible.
Oh Lord. She,
The fuck?
she, she talking about the lunch
Said,
meat.
talking about
She
you.
definitely ain't talking about this. She ain't talking about this love meat. She talking about lunch meat.
She said G
Cause
man. She said G man. She
I
said
gotta
G
love
man.
meat.
That's what it said.
I gotta love
When
meat.
she
Look, I
said
know what
she
she.
said it was wrapped in string, put in the oven. Pause. That's what she said.
Oh Lord. Mm-mm.
This next one for you. This next message for you.
G-Man learned how to smash by watching Mr. Albert in The Color Purple.
Oh shit. Nice. Nice.
Nice one. I like that.
Oh nice.
Oh,
Oh
oh.
God, that's that. That was nice.
I clearly
That
said
was
G-Man. Every time you talk about that damn dick of yours, slapping on the table. And then somebody said something about luring me, and I'm like, oh God.
Oh, you
G
remember
man.
that? You remember that? Look, she remembered that like five. Okay, so guess what? Yeah, you dang right. I'll pin on the table right now. I mean, ain't no.
Don't.
I mean,
No. Not no. Mm-mm. Say that for your OnlyFans,
Kelly,
for them to watch it.
Kelly, you bet you Gerard saved you. So yeah, but I'll tell y'all this. Like, I have like in a marriage and all that stuff like that. One of the hardest thing about marriage, the older you become, is the communicating part. You got to communicate. So once you invest in the situation, and the situation could be the man, the situation could be the woman, the situation could be the kids, the situation could be the grandkids, the cousin, the uncle. You know what I'm saying? Once you invest in that family, and all that stuff like that, that's what. And matter of fact, you're not doing your relationship for the family, but at the same token, the family is like part of the situation, because you know how we
Mhm.
go, we try to, like, what, as man, we try to mingle with certain people in the family that our girl like, our girlfriend like, or vice versa, the same thing. If they like somebody in our family, we try to actually bring them to the house to eat and all that stuff like that. So I just think that investment is the best part of it, but you have to invest in both ways. You have to The man have to invest in the relationship as the woman need to invest in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you're not marriage material, just tell these people, man. Like, look, I'd rather just date you. We can date, we can hook up and all that stuff like that. You can get all this love meat you want. I can get some of your kitty cat, the pinky, or whatever you want to call it. You know, I mean, you can call it whatever you want to call it, but you know, that's all you got to tell. Just be honest. Like, don't put no ring on my finger. I'm not gonna accept it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not marriage material. Same thing with the guys. I want to hang out with my guys, my fellas, on Thursdays and Fridays, happy hour and all that stuff like that. You know. And some girls
Yeah,
want to be like, hey, I need you to go to church on Sunday. I need you to go to Bible study on Wednesday and all that stuff like that. Some guys might be the same way.
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
I agree with that. Everybody gotta get quiet though.
No, I thought you were finna come behind it with something.
Nah, I
So
got
would you go?
nothing right now.
So to piggyback off of what G Man said. So is that something that's one of your? She wants you to go to church with her and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Like
mean, like,
how it was like for us, like we was like forced to go a lot younger. Then we got
yeah.
to that age we had the option. So then, do you feel like, oh God, it feels like I'm a kid again? Like I gotta go to appease you.
Well, let me tell
So
you
do you do
this.
it?
A lot of people that goes to church is, you look, you just going because they want to show you off. So guess what we do as guys. I know for a fact that I did it. Man, I bought the best suit in the world when I went to church. You know what I'm saying? The best
Hmm.
suit. I went
Mm-hmm.
down in Citadel Mall in Charleston. I bought the best suit down there. I picked out. I had and I'm gonna tell you, it was all blue. It was a dark blue suit. I had the tie to match the color of the suit. I had the shirt. It was like a yellow shirt, and I had the dang on shoes to go. Not a yellow shoes now, but I had a nice dang on brown looking shoe to go with it. So at the end of the day, when I knew that I was going to church with my woman and all that stuff like that, man, I dressed up. And then next thing you know, they asked me to stand up in the church. I didn't even know what to say, a visitor, because back in the days, people used to actually ask visitors to stand up, and that's the
Hmm.
most frightening thing in the world. Like, you standing up, you don't even know, like, you don't know who to tell, like, who you come to visit. Everybody eyes on you. Oh yeah, hey, hi, and you got to sit there and you have to recite a speech. Well, my name is G-Man. I'm from so and so and so and blah blah blah. And then you sit back down. I'm thankful for being here. Like, oh hi, hi. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I look at it like that. You know what I mean? Is that kind of like a lot of people don't want to go. I mean, like a Ray Ray and a Pookie, they just want to hit it and go. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving. You know,
Mm-hmm.
come by the house at 12 o'clock. You call them. I mean, some of these girls call them. They know what time to come by. They ain't got to come to your house till from 12 to 4 o'clock. They leaving. I mean, they going on their way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't want to play. Here it is.
Could you all imagine G-Man going to church and having a conversation with his damn... I don't even want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Say it. You want
Could you imagine half the people walk out of there? Probably everybody will walk out of there.
No, you want to say it. Go ahead and say it. I want you to go ahead and say it. Say it on the look. Record yourself saying the lunch meat. Say it. Say it, Cali girl.
At this point, we need you to use your inside voice, not your outside voice.
That's how the Pookie and the Ray Ray say it.
Huh?
I said that's how the Pookie
That's
and
how
the
we
Ray
said.
Ray say it.
I know. No, that's how they said it on that movie on Tubi.
Tubi, yeah. Oh Lord.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what the pastor had preached about. Yeah, I want you to come over and preach this dick in your mouth. That's the Pookie and the Ray Ray coming out. Yeah, the boy them.
Why be so?
Huh?
Why you said? Then now you talking aggressive.
No, I said that's the
Very.
Pookie and the Ray Ray. You got to
Sounds
watch it.
very
That's the
aggressive though.
Pookie and the Ray Ray.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, man. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know how Pookie and the Ray Ray go. They drive
Yeah.
the cars, they drive the woman car, pick them up from work. The women get off at 6 o'clock, they pick them up at 6:30.
Sometimes 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Oh man.
And none of those guys are marriage material.
I mean, some of them have gotten.
Oh, nothing.
I dig what you're saying, G-Man. I mean, you just have to be upfront, and with any woman. I mean, you got to be, just say, this is what I'm looking for. Or if a woman approaches you, just say, hey, what do you want? What do you want? The ideal situation is
There you go.
for you to have your own place, for her to have her own place, and you all just date. Because if you think about it, Monday through Friday, you're too busy. You're out there working. You're trying to make your money. You got things going on. She's out there working. She's trying to make her money. She has things going on. But on the weekend, you get together. You can spend time with each other. Maybe she can show you her cash and prizes. So, I think that's the ideal situation right there. But that's just me. Hey, but real talk, speaking of suits, I believe every man should buy one suit once a year. And the reason why I say that is because that's a celebratory symbol of your accomplishments. So in the beginning, your suits, it may have been from the hand-me-down store, the thrift store, whatever. But every year you start to progress, those suits become a little bit more and more expensive. And that just shows you your status and how far you've come. So I believe that a man should buy a suit every year as a symbol of accomplishment.
Nope. It's not happening. It's not happening. Those words will not come on the tip of my tongue. I'm going to leave the rest of that sentence alone. I don't know. I mean, I know. eventually, when it comes down to church and just anything in life, why do we have to lead? We just don't want to lead. I'll speak for myself. I don't want to be the leader all the time. I don't want to be the one to suggest, hey, let's do this. Hey, we should go to church. I just think that the most powerful relationship is a relationship or a situationship or whatever is when he leads. He's that strong enough to say, hey, or even if you're not going to church, you're praying at the house, or you secretly praying because you want the best for y'all. I don't get it. I don't want that power. I hate having so much power. I don't want my power. I'm just kidding, but I'm not, and to some extent. You're exactly right, Minnesans, and that's exactly what I do. We went on a very nice, luxurious, romantic dinner date last weekend. This weekend, we're going to barbecue. Yeah, that's what we do every weekend. We both work pretty hard, long hours during the week, and at the end of the week, we know we're going to see each other. It's on.
Never noticed anybody can be so hyped. Be like,
Yeah,
the way she said barbecue, just hyped about it.
yeah.
I mean, it's cooler.
Probably because of the
Hmm.
meat.
Could be, could be.
It's gonna be on the barbie.
But we want to appreciate everyone that's listening. The show's not over yet, but we'll be back on tomorrow. But tomorrow's lineup will be G-Man, Rowe, JP, and I think Dale.
We gonna see. I may
So
be here. I may not. We gotta see how it
you
go.
might not. Okay.
Yeah, probably will though. We'll see though.
I'll be in the listening section because I'll be at work tomorrow, so
Dirty
I'll be able to
bitch.
listen. You just called me a dirty bitch? Is that what you just called me? Did you just call me that? Did you just call me a dirty bitch? Really? I'm gonna need for you to stop watching Tubi, sir. But that's what that is.
I knew you would just.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew you would just go down and listen to
That-
section, just taking the kids
yeah,
and everything.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, bitch.
When you initially said it, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of hurt my feelings. I was like, damn, you just called me a dirty bitch. Shit.
dang.
We know
Yeah,
you're not dirty. You keep condoms on you.
but I'm still a bitch.
No, you're not.
He
Yeah,
just said you're a dirty bitch.
yeah,
He said, but you
yeah,
ain't dirty. You clean, but you never did
yeah.
say I wasn't a bitch. You just said
Hey, and look,
I
you trying to
think
and
slide
and
that
I
one by
look.
think you took it that way. I don't think know that you are clean.
slide that one by me. I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing.
Nobody called you bitch,
We got a
sir.
message from we got a message from Callie.
That's what you should be, Gerard. That was another conversation I've had with a particular somebody in the last month. Like, they think that most women had to be taken out, had to go out and do something. Oh, we gotta go do this. Let's go do that. Da, 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 da. I am totally content. Let's barbecue, babe. You do the grill, I'll do the potato salad, and a dessert or whatever. We work to get on there, and then we're gonna sit on the couch and eat some popcorn, watch a movie. I am good, straight. As long as I'm in your space, I'm happy.
So Callie, nobody going. So y'all don't have no salad, no tossing the salad. I mean, nobody going salad. I mean, because on barbecue, man, most people normally have somebody to sit there and spin the salad and toss the salad and all this stuff like that. So no tossing the salad. I mean, so he's an vet. He
There go your
invested
answer.
in you. Yeah, go ahead,
There go your answer.
play it.
It's called tongue in the pussy, not salad, damn it. Just say it. Just say what it is, damn it. Stop making up these cartoonish damn things.
Ugh.
Yes,
Ugh.
yes, Callie.
That just took
You go
that
ahead
just
and say it.
that just took the wind out of everybody's sail up here, huh?
It took the wind out of me, but it's a lot of people that already know how to actually put their tongue in the salad.
She said, "Stop being cartoonish and just say it."
There's a whole
That's what she
baseball
said.
field out there. Somebody trying to hit a home run.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That is. The
Ooh, good
next
thing I
one.
don't eat salads.
Gerard, he's making.
You said, "Good thing you don't eat salad."
Yeah, I don't eat salads.
You lying? Yes, you do.
I'm
You
dead
do.
serious. I don't eat salads.
Yes, you
I
do.
don't like. I don't like lettuce. I don't
Come
like
on now.
cucumber.
Let's be honest. We're not talking about a real salad here, sir. And you know that's what we're not
That's what I'm
talking.
talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. You goddamn
Okay.
let me see y'all need
Okay.
Jesus. Speaking of church, that's where y'all need to be at. You out here living this life of debauchery.
Okay.
Here
All
sinning.
right.
Out here living that life of wickedness.
Really?
I'll pray for y'all. Yeah.
Really? Really? Okay.
Gerard, he's making my Mexican side come out.
That was for you, G-Man.
So Callie, let me tell you this.
Hold,
G-Man
hold
talking
on.
about tossing
My
salad,
bad.
but he want his meat well done. Hey, sir, there's has a little bit of red in this meat. Could you I need well done.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh,
You know, on this show we have fun. You know what I mean? It's all about fun.
Yep. Yep. What was you gonna say to Callie?
Hey
I think
Callie,
G-Man
you
was
know,
gonna let
You
him
was
know
about to
that
say.
when she said about the pajamas that he don't wear pajamas. You know.
no, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Callie, I don't wear
Mm-hmm.
pajamas. The only thing I wear is boxers, a brief. You know, um, yeah, that's all. And then when I
That's
look,
someone that's someone you said 5 episodes ago. You said that you don't wear drawers when you go to bed, but okay.
well, I mean, I don't wear drawers, but I do wear boxers. It's a difference between drawers and boxers.
Uh, nah, they the same.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
it's not the same. It's not the same. It's just like being a part of the banana boat guys. They say they ain't been a part of the banana boat, but they were a part of the banana boat. Remember when people say LeBron James and all these people like hang out Kamala Anthony and Chris Paul and D Wade, and
Wade.
they
Oh
were on that
yeah.
banana, yeah, they were on that banana boat, and then they said they weren't. Y'all don't
Mm.
remember that?
I remember.
Yeah, that's
I
yeah.
remember.
I mean, yeah, I mean, so
I will say
I
this.
don't think.
I will say this about you, G-Man. Before I press the message, you are a master at deflecting
Yeah,
because you done
yeah,
deflected
man.
all the way to the
Yeah.
NBA, and we wasn't even talking about sports. you, you deflected that, and they gonna come back and be like, "Hey, bro," they gonna come back and be like, "Yeah, yeah," and that's it. Like, oh, okay, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you a chef. You know how to cook it up.
All right, we got Callie.
Ro, do you like mayo on your salad? Or do you like Caesar?
Ah!
um, I like mayo on my hot dog.
I
Well, why
bet
you
you do.
look, Callie? The only thing that I gotta say, why you got why look, why she gotta clear her throat? She like she like mail on her salad.
Oh, she said she like mayo on her hot dog, and Bro
Mm.
said, "I bet you do." Oh, that shit is funny to me.
Oh my god, these visuals are killing me, man. I don't want to see these visuals anymore.
But look, you better not take a shower tonight because you're gonna see all of them. You're gonna see the lunch meat. You're gonna see the toss of the salad. You're gonna see the whatever you just said a couple minutes ago. You're gonna see all that tonight. You better wait till the morning. Take yourself some Z's and go to sleep. Because all your vision gonna come through. The lunch meat on the table, like you said, that was 5 episodes ago, and you still remember that? That's awesome, Cali girl.
He said that's awesome. Oh man.
G-Man
Oh, something
wears
else.
high school gym trunks. That's what G-Man wears. No, I would not be able to fit in those shits.
Yeah, I still got those too. Back in the days, it was size 18. If I put those thing in, one leg can go in that.
All right, this is gonna be a question coming up.
Let me ask this question. Can you brush your teeth while your woman's using the bathroom? And
Show
do you
can.
No,
expect your woman to brush her teeth while you using the bathroom? Do you
nope.
believe that's separate times? Or do you feel like you all need to be comfortable enough with each other that you can do that?
Let me tell you something.
No, I gotta be separate.
You get a couple days after that. Listen, you dropping a deuce, and I gotta brush my teeth. I can't have my teeth feel like chiclets. I'm coming in to brush my teeth, and I will use mouthwash, and I will have a whole conversation with you while you taking the shit. And if you are
Hey, look,
brushing your teeth, I gotta drop a deuce.
Or what can happen is, or what can
Yeah.
happen is, you know what I'm saying? Now you got like halitosis and you got that shit come out your skin, and then you gotta take a shower every 5 minutes, and then your
Listen,
woman don't want to lay in the bed with you. I'm just saying. That
well, if
had
you got
nothing to do
all
with the
that,
topic. I'm sorry.
well, if you got all that going on, you need to go see a doctor. The dermatologist can't help you. The heart doctor can't help you. Matter of fact, the regular
Mm-mm.
doctor can't help you. You need to go ahead and get
I
on
don't
your
know.
knees and pray. Let
I don't
look,
know.
let the pastor sprinkle some um anointment oil on you or something. If you got all that coming out of your pores,
I don't know. I just know. I just know of a guy that happened to. So I don't know. I don't
well,
know.
I tell you this, man. I can't like. I like brushing my teeth in peace. I like using the bathroom in peace and all that stuff like that. If the door open on me, I'm like, what the heck, man? I'm using it in peace because I try to give her peace. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, it's like if I'm in peace, I need you to be in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm dropping number 49, hey look, I need to actually drop my 49, flush my 49, use I mean if I'm pulling lunch meat out, I need to use the lunch the make sure I don't sprinkle on the floor because the lunch meat hanging down and all that is 11 and 2 and 9 and 1 and 9 and 5 and
Now
blood
you
flow and
confused.
all that stuff like yeah,
You
that's what just
confused at this
happened just
point.
now.
You
I just
confused.
yeah, I
You
just could
confused yourself. 'Cause
I just confused.
you confused yourself. Yeah, you had that shit all backward. With the blood flow is like 9 and 5, but it was already 11 or something. So I mean,
So I was actually trying to tie
Welcome
all
to
that inside the conversation, but you know,
welcome to
I could
Starcade 91. We got the tag team champions. We got Kelly and Orin. It's gonna be another slobber knocker.
oh shit.
but but I really think that everybody need to use the bathroom in peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I would like everybody need to use the bathroom. Look, I tell you this, man. If you in the bathroom at 4 o'clock in the morning and I go in the bathroom at 5, why are you busting the door at dang on 5:01? You know what I'm saying? Use the bathroom. I give you your space. You know what I mean? So I think that like everybody need to actually have that time to themselves. You know what I mean? Everybody.
hmm
You know what I'm saying?
I think you get 30 seconds while I'm sleeping. 'Cause as
Mm.
soon as I wake up, I gotta come in.
Mm-mm.
She in the shower.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
coming in. I'm brushing my teeth. I may peekaboo smack you on the butt cheek while you're taking a shower. Morning. Keep brushing my teeth. Just saying.
So my
Or,
question to you,
hmm
hey brother, not to cut you off. My question to you, so right quick, so after using the bathroom and you spank her on the hip, do you go to bed? Would you have a relationship?
Huh?
You ain't after taking the shit?
Then Callie, then Callie just tell you to stop being cartoonish and just say whatever it is. He talking about so. Do you have relationships? Uh,
Y'all gonna
Callie said
y'all
stop
gonna
being
go ahead
cartoonish, and the next thing you say,
y'all gonna go ahead and port over to the bathroom to the bedroom. Go ahead and invite you to the city humping dance.
as, hey bro, as she mount you and shit.
She told me that's what I get for busting in on her, so she did her business.
Oh man, we got like 5 messages, 6, I think. Yeah.
No, G-Man, that's not awesome. That's called a nightmare that you can't get rid of out of your head. There ain't no awesome about that.
I thought we were talking about marriage and doing something else. You guys, did my energy give off oral sex? Is that what my mindset
Hmm.
sent you guys?
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
kidding. I'll just go smoke. Bye.
She started it.
Who started it?
Oh god.
Callie
Who?
started everything. Callie is the one
Callie
that
always
started
started.
every single
Callie
thing.
always
Callie, look,
every
I
show.
was trying to be, I was trying to be the best United States, because I've been in the service for like 10 years, so I was trying to be the best United States serviceman that I could be, and then Callie just twists me. I'm a veteran, you know what I mean, and she just twists me up.
She gets on there every time and does the same thing every show.
She just twists me up.
Wait, Ro, you called it what? Chicklets? What?
He
All right,
definitely
explain
did.
what you mean there. Explain what you meant by that, Dusty Rhodes.
I'm talking about
Cause
when you wake up in the morning and your teeth be all gritty and shit like that. Some people can just go ahead and go about their day, but it's like, ugh, I gotta brush my teeth. I just gotta hit it.
I remember
So if you
somebody who's
encourage
walking
the
around with
Twitter,
Kool-Aid all on their teeth.
there he is. There he is. Yeah.
You
Uh
remember
oh.
that? You remember that?
What
You remember
color?
that? Well, it was always red, wasn't it? Cherry,
Shoot,
what,
Kool
strawberry,
Aid come.
whatever it was when it was red.
Look, Kool Aid come. Hey, look, when it's orange, that means they got gingivitis. They got something going on. When it's red, that
Well,
means that they got gingivitis too.
all of them are gingivitis and halitosis.
Let me tell you something.
But
Let me
I
tell you
do
something.
remember that. Huh?
And all I'm saying is
Well,
this to answer the question. I don't have a problem with. I wake up. If I gotta go to the bathroom, she in the shower. She'll get a surprise when she starts smelling it. You know what I mean? Or she just hear you. She just randomly start hearing YouTube playing. You in there? Yeah, I am. I'm halfway done at this point. You might just go ahead and keep that. Don't keep that hot water ablaze.
no, I did date
So,
somebody, right? I was dating somebody, and like, you know what I'm saying, be in the room or whatever. So I'm watching TV. All of a sudden, that bathroom door open. She taking full shit with the door open and want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. What the fuck we got to talk
it's
about? You waited until you took your ass in that damn bathroom and opened the door, and now I got to smell your shit and listen to your bullshit at the same time.
so. My
She
question
said,
is it a turn off? Is that a turn off?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because my thing is, she literally would come in and she would sit there for a little. She'll sit there for a few minutes, and I'll be like, all right, well, how was your day? And then she'd be like, it was all right. How was yours? Okay, cool. And then she'd be like, all right, I'm going to the bathroom. Okay. So now I'm watching TV. Full shit. Open the damn door. She's in there taking a shit. Now she want to talk about her day. I don't want to talk about that. You had time before you went in there.
that's love right there. That's love.
Yeah.
Man, ain't no damn love. I ain't trying to smell your shit and listen to bullshit at the same time. I'm just not doing
She's
it.
showing you her
I can't.
vulnerability. She's being vulnerable with you.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. I
Yeah.
got a weak
That's
stomach. I ain't trying to
some.
smell that shit. I ain't trying to
She was
smell
trying
that.
to make sure. She was trying to make sure you understand. She was trying to make sure you understand whatever you were going to get yourself into, you're gonna actually taste some of this shit.
Nah, cause I would know. As soon as she opened, like as soon as she would open the door, it'd be like I'll look, and then she'll be like, yeah, this and this happened, this and this happened. I just get up and go in the living room. I mean, that's, I
She
mean,
said.
yeah, I don't.
She
Some
said.
things I think should just be left alone, left unsaid. I don't need to smell your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She said, "Come on, Big Daddy, come on over here, Big Daddy."
There you go again. There you go again.
She said,
There
she
you
said,
go again.
"Come on, Big Daddy, you can smell
There you
some of
go.
this. I trust you, Big Daddy."
I mean,
No,
technically,
don't
that's the
trust
least.
me, cause I damn
Yeah.
sure left. So what?
Yeah, that's the least you could do. I mean, hell,
Is what? The least I can do is what?
listen, just listen. Listen to her
Yeah,
conversation while she taking the shit. I mean, you already
yeah,
done had to take all that meat. I mean, they got to process and come through. So
that's
There
right.
you go. There you go. There you, all right. Got like 6 of them.
Nah, man, you got to take a shower, man, after you use the bathroom. If you talk about having relations, after you use the bathroom, you got to take a shower, man. I mean, she hop off of you, and your stuff look like the Mucinex booger.
Oh shit.
Yes, yes.
G-Man, are you afraid to say, like, the words, the adult English dictionary words of having sex and a dick and a pussy and all that kind of stuff? What's the matter? Just say it.
You said you've been in a relationship for 6 years, so I don't want to say that. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I stopped you. Go ahead.
No, only thing I want to say is that Callie, you're in a relationship for 6 years, so I'm trying to respect your boundaries.
Wow. 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 Wow.
You like that,
Which is
right?
funny.
I,
Which no,
I put
it
it
was
back.
nice.
I put
Which
it
was
back on
fun.
her.
Which
I
is
put it
funny.
back on her.
Yeah, because that's. But I'm gonna tell you the funny thing about that is you say that because try to give her as far as boundaries or whatever. But for like 3 or 4 straight shows, you made the point to say, Callie, say love me. Say it. Say it. Where the boundaries was on that one.
You look, you supposed to be my homie, man. You can't help her out on that.
I
She didn't
am.
remember that. Look,
I
she didn't
am.
remember that. Look. She didn't remember that
I
because she
am,
would have
but
brought it
then
up. Now, you don't add more daggone heat to the daggone fire. So she gonna blow this
no,
up.
I'm just saying,
I'm trying to say.
I am I am on your side. But when y'all take 2 to 3 minutes to say stuff about me, then I'm gonna go.
we not saying nothing
I gotta
about.
side with Kelly on that one.
We are a unit.
That was both of
We
y'all. That was both of y'all. That was both of y'all.
a trio.
You heard how serious G-Man asked that question? Oh, is that a turn off? What? What the hell? Oh my God. Oh, help me. Help me now.
Callie,
The beautiful Miss Void is in the house. Happy Friday, Miss Void. I see you down there.
Oh, what you was about
who's
to say?
that?
Before I play the next one.
No, only thing I was gonna say, Callie, I love when you on our show because you bring out the best in all of us. That's all I gotta say. I'm keeping it PG now,
Okay.
but you can get
Oh
some of this
boy, we
love
got
me.
Sean Nova in the house. Happy Friday, Sean. I see you down there. What are you wearing all white for? You going to a wedding? Oh, wow. Oh, my God. He really got me on that one. Look, G-Man. Gerard's a grown man. If you want to be on my side, he could be on my side.
You know,
We
Callie,
are a unit.
So what?
I said we are a unit.
Okay.
we are. We just like the A team. Some people we have to
G man,
actually drug
say
up.
what you were gonna say, G man. Because you was about to
I,
lead off with, look here, Cali girl. Let me tell you something. If Roy ain't say nothing, that was what you was gonna say. Look here, Cali. Let me tell you something.
she look, she win that battle. She got me. She got me kind of quiet over here. It's funny.
Mm.
Yeah. But you never answered the question though, Gerard, of whether or not that was a turn
What
on.
question? What?
When G Man asked you, was that a
What was
turn
turn?
on? I
To
mean,
what?
having your lady dropping a deuce and you in the bathroom brushing your
No.
teeth.
Oh no, no. Separate bathroom time.
Oh,
No, I don't want to be in the bathroom. I don't want to be in the bathroom. I want to see in the bathroom.
But the question is, would you still go down and taste the ice cream with the caramel on top
When?
of it?
After you, we.
If
I don't
she,
remember that being the
yeah,
question. That was the question.
no, that's not the
'Cause I
question.
don't
It's
remember.
an add-on.
No, I knew that wasn't the question. I figured it was an
It's,
add-on.
it's an add-on.
Yeah, I knew.
I'm
I
trying to
figured it.
spend
I figured it was.
it. Gerard,
I'm
you pay
gonna say, let
attention.
me tell you
You
something. If she finished,
Huh?
I was gonna say if she finished taking a shit
Hmm.
and then she put it in your face, she don't love you.
Cool.
She loves the
Just say
clinic.
what? Say
I
what?
said,
If she do
going
what?
off going off what G Man said about it. She finished taking the shit,
Mm,
and then you go and
mm.
she put it in your face. She don't love you. She loves the clinic because she nasty. She don't care about
If
you.
she put it in my face.
Yeah.
If she
yep.
put it in my face after.
After she take a shit, she ain't wash
Was that supposed to be
your
a
face.
question to me? What I still? Fuck no.
That, that's still
Yeah,
look.
that was the initial question that he was asking you.
That's still a
Oh,
part of you.
yeah.
That's still a part of you investing in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? You
Invest in
you.
what? Invest in what?
I mean, like if she's sitting there, she taking a dump. You
Who won't shit on
invested
their
in it.
nose?
You
Well,
But she said she wiped. It
I
may
don't
be a
want.
little bit of
Well,
tissue
I
paper
don't.
back.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not investing. I don't want to invest. I'm good. I'm out. Who won't shit on their nose? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but she wiped good. She just got a little,
No,
maybe a little,
no,
it
cause
may
y'all
be a little
get
bit of
no,
Charmin
no.
and
Y'all
roll ups.
questions don't be no, no. Y'all questions be switching up. Y'all be switching because one point y'all said she didn't. Then next time she did.
No, that was the follow up question when he asked the
But at
second
no
one.
time did nobody say she. But did she take a shower after?
No, no, no. That's what he was saying. What
no,
if?
she don't take a shower.
can she take a whole
No, I'm
bath?
good, bro. I just heard somebody say just take a whole bath. I
Shit, a little
just
spritz.
thought about something. How is it that
Hmm.
I'm supposed to answer this question? I ain't heard neither one of y'all answer this question.
Oh, I agree with you. Nah, she gotta take a bath.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
I agree with you big time,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
because I felt like y'all wasn't gonna answer. Y'all just wanted me to answer, and then
No.
No,
we all
look,
gonna make jokes.
look.
Oh,
No,
because
we
y'all
always
know normally how this go. Normally how this go is Greg asks the question, Roy answer, Then Greg will answer. Then we got a bunch of messages, and then sometimes I answer the question and sometimes I don't. So y'all threw me off
No,
by asking me the question first.
no, you did a good job and answered the question. You said
Mm-hmm.
you did very well.
No,
You know.
no, because like I said, I don't want no shit on my nose. So I'm good.
No, I mean, look, I mean that's the best. You know what they say, if you get the shit on
Did
your
you say?
nose,
Don't you say that's the best part? Don't say that's the best part.
they said
Do not say that's
they
the
said
best
if you
part.
they, they say it actually make your
Don't not
beard
say.
grow.
What they got? You what?
They
What?
said they say if
What?
you get the shit on you get it on your nose, right? And you
Uh,
take it and rub it on your chin, it will actually make your
now you
beard
gonna have
grow.
night? What? No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
no.
Just
Mm.
like if you take the liquid from anything of a part of a
You would
lady's
literally
body
be,
and you put it.
at that point. You would literally be shit faced.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree, but they say it like if you take the liquid of a lady and
I
you
ain't never
rub it
heard that.
around your chin,
But I've heard that.
yeah, they say you'll hear. I mean, you have like you
I ain't
don't
heard
need
shit.
no beard balm. You don't need the beard balm and all that stuff like that. Some people I know they shave their stuff and it grow back in 2 weeks because that's how much of a JJ they be eating,
Bro,
aka 24.
bro, bro,
Good thing I'm older than 24. I don't know who the hell that is. Well,
bro, bro.
who's rough?
That's what we
What
talking
you
about.
talking about? Oh, I wouldn't know. I
You
don't.
remember you remember we did the live show and Ro shaved his beard and in like 3 days his beard grew back.
That's where I was trying to go
That
at.
shit was
But that's my
that
look.
shit was even. That shit grew back even. I like damn,
Yeah,
damn.
I look. I can't. I look. If my BFFF say that he did nothing, I believe him. If he sit there and he tell that he lying about it, I believe him. So is it the truth that what Gerard talking about, bro?
You saw
Is
you
it
was
true?
on the live. You was on the
I
live
but
because you
I need
on
him.
the live.
I need him to admit
You
I was on
you
it.
and Roche, you and Roche, both of y'all didn't have a beard. Who grew their beard back first in less than 5 days,
You're
bro?
not finna
Is it true,
Benjamin
buddy?
button my beard.
It
Say what?
so
I said you're not about to Benjamin button my beard. I don't know what you talking about.
You
so
know what you did.
Cut it
so
in the back.
hey, buddy, I gotta agree with Gerard. Your beard your whole beard grow back in 3 days. I never seen nothing like that in my
This shit
life.
came in. I ain't never seen none of that. I ain't never seen none of that either.
I should never look. I was like, look, I got a little fuzzy navel going down. But I was like, what the heck is going on, man? This daggone dude right here, he must be hairy, back hairy, chest hairy, navel his
No.
navel hairy under, underneath his kneecap.
Let me tell you something, we got the same genes. Gerard beard grows just as fast as mine. Just
Oh,
No, it
that
that's
don't.
what
he
it is,
shaved
buddy.
it off because he was
No,
in
it
the
don't.
military. He used to cutting it, so it's no difference.
But we got three messages
No,
right
mine
quick.
don't grow back in 3. Mine don't grow back in 3 days. Only yours.
I know it was more like 2.5.
Gerard, act like you don't know
Exactly.
what he's talking about and tell him to clarify. Tell him to clarify those little kindergarten words.
Callie, you talking about me?
Come on. Come on.
Okay, Callie.
You the only one who don't say the words. You be like, yeah, she and so when you pat her on the ass while she in the shower, do y'all have a relationship? I was like, so she talking about you. Oh hell.
Gerard, Gerard, say it again. You gotta
Huh?
say it one more
How
time
you
because it's
said it?
funny how the way you said
How
it.
you said it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
cause how you said it. You was like, so while she in the shower, you pat on the ass. After that, do y'all have a relationship? I'm like, relationship? What the hell? The hell? For a split second, I was like, Callie. I said, what the hell? Hell you saying, G man?
I can't mess with you. Oh, oh,
Oh shit.
oh.
When you get out the shower, let's go in the room and do some relationship. He said, I'll be in there in a few minutes. I'll be in there in a few minutes to come do my business. Oh, hell. Shit just sounds so fucked up. We got
I'll
another
be there.
message.
I'll be there soon, Big Daddy.
G man, you know I'm with you, man. North Carolina, but I can't co-sign that secretions on your nose, man. You in some Illuminati stuff, man. You in that you doing that ritualistic. That's gotta be, man. Using that, you exfoliate.
Oh, I,
Oh shit.
Talking about some
I got paid.
you take it off your nose and you smear it on your face. Who gonna wipe shit on their face?
I can't. Oh, my chest hurt.
Now you got now you got shit on your face and you trying to ask her for relations. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
oh, help, help me.
We got we got two of them from Cali.
No, let's play to the Pictionary. I'll draw this and you draw that and see if we can come up with something. Oh my god, minutes on man. Now I got a visual on shit exfoliation on your damn face. What the hell? I hope you didn't eat corn on the cob.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
oh. I've been crying. This
Oh
has been
god.
funny. I,
All right, we got less
oh,
than 15 minutes.
oh.
But we have to close this one out. So what are y'all final thoughts on this
So
topic?
is it? So is it a vet? I mean, so is it best to invest in someone that don't invest in you? You know what I'm saying? You've been dating somebody for a long
Mm,
period of time. You know what I'm saying? So if
Mm-hmm.
y'all been dating for a
mm,
long period of time, is it good to actually go with the next step? Because you already know that like y'all been dating like some of these people I heard dating 5 and 10 years and they ain't married. It's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why people don't want to get married. A lot of people don't want to actually commit to it. So the investment is that they don't want to commit to being married. They rather just go ahead and just be girlfriend and boyfriend and having their cake and eating it too. Because once you married, that means that you're entitled to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So if you girlfriend or boyfriend, that means that you still can do what you want to do. So nobody holding you accountable. So that's how the way I feel about the investment part of it. So it's a lot of people that are marriage material, but first, like we talked about last week, their career do come before, like they try to get the career first before they actually find that significant other, and that significant other that they're looking for got to actually making the same amount or close to the same amount that they're making. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants somebody that's making less than what they're making. That's how the way I see it, and that's my final thought.
bro, you got a final thought about this episode? Oh, he muted. Um,
But you said what now?
my final. Another gonna ask you. Yeah, did you have a final thought before we close out?
I feel like married or just boyfriend and girlfriend. as the man that gave you that rib. I'm gonna guide you through this world called life. And if it wasn't for my rib, I just say you should be thankful and grateful. He giveth, he can taketh away.
Oh, all right. All right. My final thought. My final thought of this episode. Not so much with the topic, but just the other stuff that went along with this show. I learned a lot. I learned that some people still say relations or relationship when it comes to instead of saying sex. Um, also, learned I believe at some point G-Man had shit on his nose and rubbed it on his face and trying to get all of us to do
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Not me.
So, with all that being said, and then my final thought, no, no, please, anybody listening to this show, for the people that listen outside of stereo, don't don't put no shit on your face. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's my final thought. So we'll be back on tomorrow night.
Oh, we got
We got
We're gonna get
we got a couple
we got
got
some
another
messages.
message.
messages.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I ain't even hearing them.
Gerard, let G-Man close this out. I want to see what he got to say. Bro, that's some shit the G-Man would say. What the hell? Jesus. Well, y'all, happy Friday. It is 8:16 on the East Coast. I'm glad we got some laughs in today. Y'all have a great weekend. Until next time.
We
Yes,
appreciate you,
Callie.
Callie.
We really
And
appreciate you.
like I said, tomorrow night or tomorrow evening, we're gonna give y'all something a little bit different, and you're gonna have G-Man, Ro, Dell, I think, and JP. So
Yeah,
y'all know what time y'all gonna be on tomorrow? Have y'all decided?
I think it's 6:30.
6:30. All
Mm-hmm.
right, that's our second show. I like our second show, so we call that the after party. So it's whatever they want to talk about, whatever y'all want to. As far as the people on stereo, if y'all come and listen, y'all give them something to talk about. So
Yeah,
that's what be going on tomorrow, and
and
then
two,
we'll be
you can
back
ask.
on again next Friday.
That's right.
Hmm.
And then two, like on that show tomorrow, you can ask us questions. I mean, and like you can ask Ro like if he's a baby daddy of how many. You know what I'm saying? If he likes sports, and yeah, ask JP if he driving around in a Mercedes van with his shirt open and and you can ask G Man if like, hey man, what's up with the lunch meat? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest, with you, I don't think nobody's gonna ask you that, but okay,
Then
all
y'all can
right,
ask. Then y'all can ask
maybe could be
why
wrong.
Gerard not on the show. Let y'all know that he on vacation and everything.
Yeah,
Vacation.
he's
Okay,
Yeah.
if that's how we want to
cause he
spin it. That's all right.
yeah, cause you'll
Yeah.
be
You
sitting there
said you was going on the tour the crotch and
no,
I'm
no,
gonna be
no,
at
no. He
work.
didn't say he didn't say
I'm gonna
he
be
didn't
at
say it
work.
quite that way. Remember now, he said he
I'm
will
gonna be
be
at work.
penetrating. He said he will be
mm-hmm.
penetrating his meat someplace.
Yeah, you did say that.
He
I'm
said
gonna
he
be
will
at
be
work.
penetrating. He
I
said he
don't know
will.
about that, Lance
I
Armstrong. That's not what you said.
I I don't need for y'all to be putting that out there because I don't want nobody to think that I'm not somewhere that I said I was because that's where I'm gonna be. But the damn sure said I was gonna be at work, and that's when I'm gonna be at.
Yeah, that's work.
All right, we got one more message.
All right, enjoyed the show, fellas. I'm gonna go seek some reparations. Excuse me, relations.
No, you still said it.
I
No, you
love
still
you.
said it wrong. He didn't say relations. He said yeah, bro. Once you slap on the ass, you go ahead and do a relationship. He put the ship on there. It wasn't relations. He said
You could
relationship.
you could do some relationship.
Do some
You know what I mean?
relationship.
Look,
No,
and look, brother, and look, we invite you back. We invite all y'all back out to the show tomorrow, man, because this is good. You know what I mean? And I definitely appreciate you guys cracking jokes on me because I love it. Other than Gerard sitting up there
Hmm?
doing what he doing tomorrow, talking about he ain't gonna be part of the show, right,
Working,
Ro? You know what he gonna
Mm-hmm.
be
working.
doing.
Yep. Working on that
Working.
stroke. That's how you doing. It's cool though. I mean,
Yep,
that look.
yep.
I'm gonna be at
And
work,
look,
man.
he got
I'm
that.
gonna be at work.
You know, he got that horse. Remember, he got that.
Yep.
He got 24 of that Cameron clap your cheek stuff. Here you go, pink
Oh
horse.
yeah. Yeah, what's that though? Was it
Yeah, it just came
pink
in the mail.
power horse power or some shit?
Pink power
I don't
horse.
yeah. I don't know what it is, but you got it
I don't know what
46.
it is either. I don't know what it
Hmm.
is. I don't know what it is either.
He gonna say,
As sporty as Gerard say, I got the keys to the truck. Got them bitches clapping butt.
No,
"Sneak."
the fuck, I didn't. No, I didn't. But I'm gonna be at work though. Seriously, I'm gonna be at
That's all
work.
right.
I do have to work this weekend, so that's why I won't be
Yeah.
on tomorrow.
I mean, you're gonna be on something, just not on the show.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be at work and
Yeah.
not on there. I'll probably be. I know I'm be in the listening section. I should be able to listen tomorrow, so I'll be able to listen.
Yeah. Because you did say you like to do like that mean
Say what?
missionary, so that way you got your ear to
Everybody's
her
leaving the room.
mouth.
Everybody's leaving the room. Everybody's leaving.
Doesn't matter. We still here.
But we want to thank y'all. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And
absolutely.
like I said, they'll be back tomorrow night, and then I'll be back next Friday. So,
Yeah.
all right,
Peace.
we're out.
All right.